Hi everybody, welcome to the Steelers Nation Unite Huddle presented by Hyundai. I'm Missy Matthews, honored to be joined today by Mike Hilton. It is the bye week. You guys are just coming off the practice field and it's finally cold here in Pittsburgh.
Yeah, the temperature's starting to drop, man, but that it's starting to get to that real football weather.
Football weather. All right, we have tons of questions, so thank you all for joining us today. Let's jump right to it. Mike, the first one is from Joe. He wants to know, how comfortable do you feel at this point in the Steelers defense?
I feel pretty good. Coming from week one, I felt myself get better. I'm learning a lot more. I'm getting a lot comfortable with the guys and communicating and just playing football.
All right, Lance wants to know, if you ever score on defense, what would your touchdown celebration be?
I've thought about it. If anything, I'll probably keep the first pick six. I think so.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, since it is Halloween, here's a Halloween question for you. We have a few coming up. Walter wants to know, what was your best Halloween costume growing up?
Best Halloween costume, I say I was around maybe 11. I had a blue ninja, costume. I wore for like 3-4 years. It was always one of my favorites.
Your go-to. All right. Speaking of Halloween, Heather wants to know, what is your favorite candy?
My favorite candy, chocolate-wise, I would say Snickers, but other than that, I'll probably say Sour Patch Kids.
Oh, good ones. Okay. Gabriel says, hello all the way from New Mexico. What is your favorite holiday, and have you ever been to New Mexico?
Favorite holiday, easily Christmas. It's just a great feeling. And I actually never been to New Mexico. I guess I'll try to get out there one time.
All right. Warren says, what position, if any, did you play before choosing to be a defensive back?
I actually played running back. I was recruited as a running back coming out of high school, so I was strictly a running back until I got to college.
Okay. The next question is from Sarasota, Florida, Steelers fan. I love it when I see you come off the edge of the corner and get after the quarterback. Do you feel like you're going to get him each time?
Yeah, every time I blitz, I feel that's my mission, to go get the quarterback and make a big play.
All right. WV Ron says, what was your favorite NFL team as a kid, and are you happy to be a Pittsburgh Steeler?
Favorite NFL team, Atlanta Falcons. I was born and raised in Atlanta, and yeah, that was my team. But I love being a Pittsburgh Steelers. Everything about being a Steeler is great.
All right. I'm not. Oh, this is from Michael in Georgia. It seems like the defense is a close group. I hear players talk about Brotherhood all the time. What does that mean to you, and where did it start?
It means everything. Off the field, we spend a lot of time together. In meeting rooms and team meeting rooms, we spend a lot of time together. So you just get to know those guys. And once you get on the field, it's just you're just having fun together. We all want to be the guy to make the play. But that bond is important, man. You got to be out there with guys you can feel comfortable with and have fun with.
Okay, Steelers 13 says, when you travel to away games, do you have a roommate? Who is it, and do they snore?
Yeah, I got a roommate. Roommate's LT Walton, and now he doesn't snore, surprisingly. He's a D lineman, so you probably expect it, but now he doesn't.
All right, this is just from SNU member. How much of an influence does Carnell Lake give to you young defensive backs?
Oh, he gives a lot. A guy like that, a multiple-time Pro Bowler. He's played here, so he knows the ins and outs. So with a coach like that, he knows the game. You try to pick his ear as much as you can.
All right, and I know we were talking about corner blitzes just a little bit ago. For everyone, our Steelers Nation Unite keyword today is blitz, so you can head to SteelersNationUnite.com and enter that to earn your extra yards. But back to all of your questions. This is from Beach Teacher. What would be your career choice if you didn't play football?
If I didn't play football, I'd actually be teaching. To be specific, second grade elementary. I feel like that's a good age group where I can help kids and start to get into that learning process.
Very cool. I give you credit for that.
Thank you.
All right, Jody May says, my 9-year-old is begging to ask, what has been your favorite celebration dance from the Steelers so far?
Celebration dance? I would probably have to say AB. I don't know what he calls it, whatever that is, AB does. That's probably the best one I've seen.
The AB dance.
The AB dance, I guess.
All right, Steven wants to know, how will you spend your time off during the bye week?
I'm going to go home, spend some time with the family. I'm going to work out a day or two just to make sure my body is fresh, but I'm going to go see the family and have some good quality family time.
Okay. This next question is from Mickey. What was your mindset and feelings after getting cut by Jacksonville in New England, and what is it now that you are an important part of this 2017 Steelers defense?
It was tough at first because, a lot of guys aren't used to being cut. We're used to being on the team and being a playmaker, but you just got to keep your confidence high. And for me being here now in an organization like this and contributing, it's not a better story, and I'm happy to be a part of it.
Things worked out for sure.
For sure.
All right, I'm not sure what this name is, so I'm not going to try to pronounce it. But they want to know, was there any specific NFL players that inspired you when you were younger?
Growing up, I was a big fan of Bob Sanders. Played for the Indianapolis Colts, was a safety, number 21. And nowadays, just throughout college and stuff, I was a big fan of Tyrann Mathieu. So those two really, they fit my style of play.
Okay. Member since 2014 says, does practicing against the Steelers offense every day help you prepare for other great offenses?
Absolutely. Going against those guys every day, you can't help but be on your A game, or you get picked apart. And we feel the same as a defense. They feel like going against us is only going to make them better.
Okay. Steelers 90 wants to know, what is your favorite kind of food?
Favorite kind of food? I would say tacos. I'm a big taco guy. I love tacos.
Okay. Gary from Hawaii says, thanks for all the things you do on the field. Who is your favorite superhero?
Easily Superman. He can do it all. He's indestructible.
All right. Claudia says, Mike, love watching you play. What do you think of Steelers fans?
Oh, the best in the nation, man. They bring a lot of energy. They just bring that juice to it, and they're going to ride with us to the end.
All right, KY Steelers fan 77 says, Mike, how has your experience with the Steelers, been different from other teams you've played on?
It's been well. I've been with these guys a lot longer, so I've gotten to know teammates and the coaches a lot better, and just know the city a lot better. So overall, it's been fun, and I've really been enjoying it.
All right, another food question. ROT Gut 713 wants to know, have you been to Primantis yet?
I actually haven't, but everybody keeps telling me I need to go. I hear that's the big spot around here, so I've been trying to get myself to try it. So.
Okay. My Franco 32 says, great game on Sunday. What did you have to eat before the game, or were you too nervous to eat anything?
What did I have? I had a steak, of course. Yeah, that's for sure. I always eat some vegetables and a salad. That's my usual go-to meal that I do every Sunday.
All right, Madison wants to know, who is your most influential non-football player?
Oh, easily my parents. They've been there through it all. They sacrificed a lot for me, and I'm just happy to put a smile on their face and help them enjoy this moment with me. Okay,
James wants to know, how many hours do you spend studying film?
A day, I probably around 2 or 3 hours. I don't try to overdo it. I just like to go day by day, not try to cram all in one day.
All right, Dave wants to know, how does it feel to go from an undrafted free agent, I know you've kind of talked about this, to someone who is a big-time contributor in the NFL? It's
a great feeling, man. I knew what I was capable of. I'm happy the Steelers organization gave me a shot. I'm just trying to reward them with giving me that shot.
All right, Craig wants to know, how does it feel to be 6-2 at the halfway point of your first season on the 53?
Oh, it's a great feeling, man. We still got a long way to go, but 6-2 is a great starting point for the halfway of the season. And we know what we got to do and the things we got to work on to be successful throughout the rest of the season.
All right, don't forget, our keyword today is Blitz, so you can head to SteelersNationUnite.com. We have a ton of candy questions. Do you have any other good Halloween fun facts?
I actually never started really trick-or-treating until I was about 11 or 12. So my younger age, I never really trick-or-treated like that.
Yeah.
I wasn't a big fan of it for some reason. I just take my candy and stay at the house.
All right. Jonah wants to know, how do you feel about tackles for loss? Are they your favorite?
As a DB, yes, because nobody really expects us to come up and make tackles for loss. But, of course, I want to get interceptions and stuff like that. But I enjoy my tackle for loss.
All right. Well, that's perfect. Happy Halloween. Happy bye week. Thank you for joining us. Thanks to all of the fans for joining us as well on the Huddle presented by Hyundai. That's going to do it for today. We'll see you next time.